Our today's topic is the pH scale. Here the P comes from the German word which means concentration. If we define pH, we know that pH is the negative log of the molar concentration of H positive ions, right? But here we are talking about the pH scale. This pH, we know that pH ranges from 0 to 14, right? And the aqueous solution or the solutions of the aqueous solution of the substances which are below 7 are acidic. 0 to 7 are acidic. pH 7 means neutral, and above 7 means 7 to 14 means basic solutions, right? To measure this pH, scientists use number scale. As we have ruler to measure the length, similarly the scientists have pH scale which ranges from 0 to 14. 0 to 7 the solutions are acidic and the 7 is neutral, and 7 to 14 the solutions are basic. To the measurement of the pH. For the measurement of the pH, scientists use pH paper or universal indicators. Right? What do we mean by universal indicators? In fact, universal indicators are dyes. Universal indicators are in fact dyes, and they change their color in acidic or basic solution. In acidic or basic solutions. Let's suppose the solution is acidic, then the color of the universal indicator will be red. If it is, we are just supposing, if it is basic solution, then the color will be yellow, green or violet, right? So these are universal indicators are dyes which changes their color in acidic or basic solution. Look at your books, that is the figure 10.2. Here different colors are given for the different pH. For the pH 1, the color of the pH paper will be dark red. For neutral solution, the color of the pH paper will be yellow, and for for the solution having the pH 11, that is basic solution, the color of the pH paper will be violet. So we will match the color of the pH paper with this table given, and we come to know whether the solution is acidic, basic or neutral, or having the pH 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to the 14, right? So pH paper are dyes which changes their color with the change in the pH. Here in table 10.5, different color changes of some acid base indicators are given. Let's suppose we have the indicator methyl violet, right? If the pH the solution is very acidic, having the pH 0, then the color will be yellow. When the pH of the solution increases, right, its color changes to violet. Similarly, we have thymol blue or in acidic range, right? These are the indicators of the acidic range. If the pH of the solution is almost 1.2 or 1.3, then the thymol blue, the color of the thymol blue will be red. But as the pH increases up to 2.6, the pH of the thymol blue will be yellow. And similarly we have different indicators, that is bromophenol blue, methyl orange, bromcerol, methyl red, bromothymol blue, thymol blue, phenolphthalein, right? So all these are indicator, acid base indicator, showing the color change with the change in the pH. Then we have another table, that is 10.3, pH ranges of some common indicators. The indicator is methyl red. pH at which color changes is 5.5. Color in acidic solution of methyl red is red, and color in the basic solution is yellow, right? So bromothymol, its color is color changes at the pH of 7, and its color in the acidic solution is yellow, and the color in the basic solution is blue. Similarly we have phenolphthalein. It is colorless in the acidic solution, and its color in the basic solution is pink.